Holding the book that we bought at the store, the one that you left on the bedroom floor. A dog-eared page of chapter 13, right where the dialogue cuts from the scene. We were halfway through a beautiful line when you decided to run out of time. No, the bookmark is stuck in a permanent place at the final expression I saw on your face. And this is the story we didn't finish, watching the light of our characters diminish. We built up a plot that was heavy and deep, with promises that we were supposed to keep, but the spine completely broke in two, right at the part where I leaned into you. An open-ended tragedy under the sky, a book left on the shelf without a goodbye. I turned the blank pages that will never wipe, staring at the white space alone in the night. We were supposed to take that trip to the coast, but now I'm just writing a song for a ghost. The villains didn't win and the heroes didn't fall. We just stopped talking and built up a wall. It's a cliffhanger ending that's frozen in stone, with one lonely reader left standing alone. 'Cause this is the story we didn't finish, watching the light of our characters diminish. We built up a plot that was heavy and deep, with promises that we were supposed to keep, but the spine completely broke in two, right at the part where I leaned into you. An open-ended tragedy under the sky, a book left on the shelf without a goodbye. Usually a writer wraps up the loose ends, tells you exactly if they're lovers or friends, but you drop the pen right in the middle of a word, leaving our ending completely unheard. No final chapter to explain the mistake, just a clean tear where the binding would break. Yeah, this is the story we didn't finish, watching the light of our characters diminish. We built up a plot that was heavy and deep, with promises that we were supposed to keep, but the spine completely broke in two, right at the part where I leaned into you. An open-ended tragedy under the sky, a book left on the shelf without a goodbye. No happily ever after to read, no closure to give me the peace that I need. Just a half-written tale on a cold winter night. The story we didn't finish, yeah, the book that we didn't write without you. I'm still checking the mirrors when I pull out the drive, still waiting for a text to see if I write. My habits are stubborn, they don't know you're gone. They keep building a bridge that I can't walk upon. I follow the routine we made for so long, The cadence is ruined, the rhythm is wrong. You didn't just walk out and step through the gate. You dismantled the compass that kept my path straight. And I am lost and you're leaving tonight. An airplane spinning out of your side. You took the horizon, you took the North Star. Every road that I take is a dead end breathing. I went to the market to buy some groceries and stood in the aisle till I dropped to my knees. I couldn't remember what flavor you liked or the name of the street where we used to go. It's like my whole memory was tethered to yours. And now I'm just drifting on desolate shores, a wandering stranger in my own hometown, watching the towers we built tumble down. 'Cause I am lost and you're leaving tonight. And airplane spinning out of your side. You took the horizon, you took the North Star. And left me wondering right where we are. I don't know the way to navigate the dark without the soft glow of your beautiful spark. Every road that I take is a dead end grieving. You gave me no warning, you gave me no sign. Just crossed over borders and erased the line. How do I learn to be solo and free when you took the map of who I used to be? I'm stranded out here in the freeze, begging the wind for a destination, please. I'm lost and you're leaving tonight. An airplane spinning out of your side. You took the horizon, you took the North Star. And left me wondering right where we are. I don't know the way to navigate the dark without the soft glow of your beautiful spark. Every road that I take is a dead end leaving. No signs on the highway, no lights in the town. Just driving in circles as the rain pours down. A permanent detour that I'm not achieving. Just lost completely, lost and you're leaving without you. I passed that old diner on the edge of town, where we sat in the booth as the rain poured down. The memory hit me like a sudden crash. You play in our history in a single flash. I still know the way that you take your tea and the exact jokes that made you look at me. My brain is a library I'm reading your chapters every night. If I could unremember you, I'd do it today. I'd wipe the entire slate and wash you away. I'd delete the exact day our glances met and save my poor heart from this heavy regret. I'd undo the laughter, the tears and the spark, to walk through this world completely in the dark. It's a beautiful curse that I can't undo. God, I wish I could unremember you. I wish that your birthday was just another date, not a marking on the calendar that carries weight. I wish that your name didn't catch in my throat when I find an old receipt in my winter coat. They say that it's better to love and to lose than to never have chosen the path that we choose. But they aren't the ones staying awake until dawn, trying to forget a ghost that's already gone. 'Cause if I could unremember you, I'd do it today. I'd wipe the entire slate and wash you away. I'd delete the exact day our glances met and save my poor heart from this heavy regret. I'd undo the laughter, the tears and the spark, to walk through this world completely in the dark. It's a beautiful curse that I can't undo. God, I wish I could unremember you. I'd give up the summers, the drives in the car, the nights that we spent wishing on a star. I'd trade all the magic that we used to make just to stop this relentless, exhausting ache. I'd become a stranger to my own past if it meant the forgetting could happen at last. Yeah, if I could unremember you, I'd do it today. I'd wipe the entire slate and wash you away. I'd delete the exact day our glances met and save my poor heart from this heavy regret. I'd undo the laughter, the tears and the spark, to walk through this world completely in the dark. It's a beautiful curse that I can't undo. God, I wish I could unremember you. But I still know you're smiling, and I still know your touch. I guess that's the price for loving too much. The memory stays, the damage is true. I cannot remember you. The monitor was ticking like a bomb in the room. Shadows dancing heavy in the clinical gloom. I was hovering right on the edge of the dark, slipping away from my life's final spark. The Doctors were running, the alarm started to scream. I was trapped in the middle of a terrible dream. And as the world faded and cold took my hand, your face was the place where I wanted to land. And that's the pain of almost dying tonight, when you're chasing the edge of the final white light. It wasn't the fear of the breath leaving my chest, or the panic that letting my heart go to rest. It was realizing the last thing I'd see was the ghost of the love that you stole from me. Fighting for life just to wake up alone was the heaviest pain I'd ever known. I opened my eyes to the white ceiling tiles, miles away from your beautiful smiles. The tubes in my arms and the ice in my veins couldn't compete with the heartbreak and pains. Nurses were smiling, they said it's a grace that I pulled right back from that terrifying place. That I looked at the doorway, I looked at the chair, and I realized you weren't even standing there. Yeah, that's the pain of almost dying tonight, when you're chasing the edge of the final white light. It wasn't the fear of the breath leaving my chest, or the panic of letting my heart go to rest. It was realizing the last thing I'd see was the ghost of the love that you stole from me. Fighting for life just to wake up alone is the heaviest pain that I've ever known. My heart stopped beating for 10 seconds flat, but it hurt much worse when you walked away from that. They brought me back to this cold world of clay, just so I could watch you throw us away. I survived the flatline, I survived the cold deep, just to have another promise that you couldn't keep. 'Cause that's the pain of almost dying tonight, and you're chasing the edge of the final white light. I'm holding a photo that's starting to fade, standing in the ruins of the plans that we made. Your clothes are all gone from the hangers inside, and there's nowhere left for this heartache to hide. I still reach across when the morning is new, but the sheets are just cold with the absence of you. We used to be burning, we used to be bright. I'm just a shadow alone in the night, and love became a memory today, a beautiful story that just drifted away. We went from a forever to a page in the past, proving the sweet things can never quite last. I'm holding on to ghosts while you're running free, locked out of the future that we'll never see. The hardest part of waking up is learning to see that our love became a memory. I passed by the part where we talked for compliance, and all that is left is a heavy, cold silence. The benches are initials carved into the wood, a painful reminder of where we once stood. I hear your sweet laughter inside of my head, echoing over the words that you said. You made it look easy to pack up and leave. Well, I'm left behind just trying to breathe, 'cause love became a memory today, a beautiful story that just drifted away. We went from a forever to a page in the past, proving the sweet things could never quite last. I'm holding on to ghosts while you're running free, locked out of the future that we'll never see. The hardest part of waking up is learning to see that our love became a memory. How do we turn into dust overnight? How does a fire just run out of light? I didn't prepare for the end of the show. We're learning the mechanics of letting you go, but the calendar turns and the world keeps its pace to raising the lines of your beautiful love became a memory today, a beautiful story that just drifted away. We went from a forever to a page in the past, proving the sweet things could never quite last. I'm holding on to ghosts while you're running free, locked out of the future that we'll never see. The hardest part of waking up is learning to see that our love became a memory, just a thought in the dark, just an old faded spark, your name on a tongue from when we were young. It's all over now, like a ship out at sea. Love became a memory without you. I watched the winter turn into the springtime. I watched the green grass push up through the snow. They told me time would make the shadows shorten. They told me that the ache would start to go, that every morning brings the same old rhythm, the heavy chest, the morning light. I hate I'm still adjusting to the way you left me, an open end and locked behind a gate. I took the long way home to miss our corner. I changed the station when our song came on, but you are woven into every corner. How can I escape you when you're gone? Oh, the pain never ends, it just changes its face from a scream in the dark to an empty embrace. It's a low, steady hum in the back of my mind, a ghost that I run from but can't leave behind. I thought there'd be a finish line, a day when I am free, but your memory keeps rewriting the history of me. The bleeding might slow, but the fracture won't mend. Oh God, the pain never ends. I saw your sister at the grocery checkout. She gave a sad smile and she asked how I've been. I swallowed down the truth and said I'm healing, a hollow phrase to cover up the sin of loving someone who is completely happy, moving forward while I'm frozen in the past. They say that nothing lasts forever, darling, so why is this misery the thing that has to last? I took the long way home to miss our corner. I changed the station when our song came on, about you are woven into every corner. How can I escape you when you're gone? Oh, the pain never ends, it just changes its face from a scream in the dark to an empty embrace. It's a low, steady hum in the back of my mind, a ghost that I run from but can't leave behind. I thought there'd be a finish line, a day when I am free, that your memory keeps rewriting the history of me. The bleeding might slow, but the fracture won't mend. Oh God, the pain never ends. It's in the quiet after everybody leaves. It's in the heavy, ragged way my chest still heaves. It's a lifetime sentence that I didn't choose, with absolutely nothing left to lose. They call it moving on, but it's a lie. It's just learning how to live with a permanent goodbye.
Henderlig stolte din egen eiffelusteren og builder thunderbolts be treadle chaos, suddenly cutting out into stark, dead silence.
The pain never ends, it just changes its face from a scream in the dark to an empty. It's a low, steady hum in the back of my mind, a ghost that I run from but can't leave behind. I thought there'd be a finish line, Another night, another dawn, another day of realizing you are gone. The calendar turns, the seasons bend, but the pain never ends. I look at the empty notebook sitting on the desk. The pages are blank, a beautiful, quiet, grotesque. We brought it to track our travels across the map, but now it just sits like a trap inside my life. I find the blueprint for the house we meant to buy, an extra bedroom under a sunny summer sky. A space is still hollow, the foundation is cold, just like the future that we'll never get to hold. And it's the love we never feel that breaks me down. That empty space is scattered all across this town. We built the frame so tall, we drew the line so deep, but we left it hollow for the lonely nights to keep. Like a glass on the counter that never met the wine, like a promise hanging on an unwritten line. I'm staring at the void that we were supposed to build, drowning in the love we never filled. I passed by the diner where we reserved a table for four, where the anniversary dinner we don't have anymore. The waiter still asks if I'm waiting for a guest, and the truth gets completely tangled in my chest. We had the vocabulary for a lifelong grace, but we left the sentences hanging in mid-space. A reservoir built for a heavy, steady stream that dried up completely inside a summer dream. 'Cause it's the love we never feel that breaks me down. The empty space is scattered all across this town. We built the frame so tall, we drew the line so deep, but we left it hollow for the lonely nights to keep. Like a glass on the counter that never met the wine, like a promise hanging on an unwritten line. I'm staring at the void that we were supposed to build, drowning in the love we never filled. It hurts much worse to mourn what never came to be than to cry over memories that we can actually see. An unpainted canvas, a song without a chord, a beautiful weapon that never drew a sword. We left it all open, we left it all wide, and let the cold winter just an empty cup in a cold dark hand, a structure that fell right into the sand. We'd had the time, we'd had the skill, but we left it empty, the love we never feel without you. I open up the door to our familiar place, but I can't find a single shadow of your face. The television's off, the stereo is dead. There's not a single word left to be said. The echo of our final argument is gone. It didn't even linger till the dawn. The air is heavy and the air is completely still, like a winter freezing over on the hill. And there is nothing left but the silence now. We broke the final promise and the sacred vow. No more screaming matches in the middle of the night. No more crying till the morning light. The music stopped the second that you closed the door, and I am standing on an empty floor. The worst part of the heartbreak isn't all the violence, it's the fact that there is nothing left but the silence. I dropped a coffee mug upon the kitchen tile. The shattering was loud for just a little while. But then the quiet swallowed up the sudden sound, wrapped itself around the wreckage on the ground. I used to hate the noise of your guitar upstairs. I used to fight about the clothes upon the chairs. But God, I'd give the world to hear a slamming door, just to escape the quiet creeping through the floor. It's the fact that there is nothing left but the silence. It's a ringing in my ears that paralyzes me. A blank white canvas where our future used to be. It's a suffocating blanket on a lonely bed, amplifying every single word you said when you whispered that you didn't love me anymore. Waiting at my door. but the silence. Just the ticking of the clock on the whitewashed wall. No one's gonna knock, no one's gonna call. Just my heavy breath in the empty air. Nothing left but the silence everywhere. I sit down at the table and I set a single plate. The kitchen clock is ticking like an execution date. Your favorite coffee mug is still sitting on the shelf, and I am stuck here talking to the shadow of myself. I try to fill the space by turning up the radio, but every melody just tells me what I already know. You packed up all your clothes and took the color from the room and left me in the middle of this suffocating gloom. And it's the loneliness you left inside this empty house, the quietness that screams louder than a shouted vow. You took your hand away but left the weight upon my chest, and now I'm just a ghost inside a world that you possessed. I can handle all the anger, I can handle all the blame, but I can't handle the silence when it whispers out your name. You took the best of me and threw away the rest, to leave me breathing in the loneliness you left. I walked down to the corner where we used to buy the bread. The street lights lit the pavement where our footsteps used to tread. A stranger passed me by wearing your signature perfume, and for a single second all my defenses met their doom. My heart began to race against the fabric of my coat before the cold reality got tangled in my throat. You're sleeping fine tonight in a bed that's brand new, while I am drowning in the space that used to be for two. 'Cause it's the loneliness you left inside this empty house, the quietness that screams louder than a shouted vow. You took your hand away but left the weight upon my chest, and now I'm just a ghost inside a world that you possess. I can handle all the anger, I can handle all the blame, but I can't handle the silence when it whispers out your name. You took the best of me and threw away the rest, to leave me breathing in the loneliness you left. They say that time will shrink the space you used to occupy, that eventually the well runs out and eyes will start to dry. But time is just a prison guard that counts the heavy hours, watching all our history wither like the autumn flowers. You didn't just walk out the door and leave our love behind. You built a Another lonely day of waking up without you. The house is standing still, the air is freezing cold. Just the loneliness you left for my empty hands to hold. Without you, I found your old coffee mug sitting on the counter, right where you left it a lifetime ago. The steam has all faded, the kitchen is colder, and I'm left here holding the things we outgrew. I still catch myself walking down to the corner, expecting to see you and slide into step. But the sidewalk is empty, the street lights are dimming, and I'm just a ghost in a town we forget. We burn down the bridges while building our walls. We stop looking up just to watch how it falls. And I hate how the memory stays so alive while we both just barely survive. Oh, we can't return to the kitchen at midnight. We can't return to the gold in the headlights. We're strangers who look like the people we were, just bleeding in places that used to be pure. I know every road that leads back to your door, but we can't return to who we were before. No, we can't return anymore. You called me last Tuesday, your voice sounded heavy. You asked if I'm sleeping, I lied and said yes. We spoke about weather to cover the silence, like masking a scar with a beautiful dress. We used to talk hours about nothing at all. No, we count up the seconds till we can hang up the phone. We burn down the bridges while building our walls. We stop looking up just to watch how it falls. And I hate how the memories stay so alive while we both just barely survive. Oh, we can't return to the kitchen at midnight. We can't return to the gold in the headlights. We're strangers who look like the people we were, just bleeding in places that used to be pure. I know every road that leads back to your door, but we can't return to who we were before. It's a cruel kind of torture to love what is dead, to watch the movies inside of my head, where you're still laughing and I'm still awake, believing that hearts are too heavy to break. But mine broke in two when you walked out the gate, and now it's too late. We can't return to the kitchen at midnight. We can't return to the gold in the headlights. We're strangers who look like turn.